Welcome to Cookbook Recipes. I have great news to share with you. My cookbook is finally ready for sale. You can click the link in the description and purchase this great cookbook. I've been working on it for the past 3 years, and I can proudly say that this book is going to be your ultimate guide to cooking authentic and delicious Chinese food. I carefully selected 168 recipes, featuring popular takeout dishes, various regional specialties, easy family meals, and classic traditional delicacy. Each recipe comes with a demo video, step-by-step photos, clear instructions, and secret tips. Whether you are a beginner or a seasoned chef, you'll be able to cook better than takeout and savor the local meals like a native Chinese. All right, let's start today's cooking. I'm sharing the easiest crispy pork belly recipe using an air fryer. No blanching, no marinating overnight, no poking holes, and no dehydrating the skin. The prepping literally takes about 5 minutes and guarantees the best crispy result. You need a piece of skin on pork belly. Take a sharp knife to score the meat side without cutting through the skin. This allows the seasonings to infuse faster, which is why the marinade doesn't take overnight. The seasoning rub is super simple. The measurements are for 1 pound of meat. You just times however many pounds of pork belly that you are making. 2/3 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of sugar, half teaspoon of black pepper, half teaspoon of garlic powder, and half teaspoon of 5 spice powder. This is a signature spice mix in Chinese cuisine. I'll link it in the description. You can check it out if you want. That is all the ingredients for the dry rub. This is classic and it gives the pork plenty of flavors. Place the pork belly skin side down, then sprinkle the seasoning mix all over the meat. Make sure you open the cut and rub it in. Don't forget the sides. Avoid touching the skin because the spices will burn and ruin the presentation. If you see any got onto the skin, just wipe it with a damp paper towel. Apply a pinch of salt and rub it thoroughly. In a couple of minutes, you will see that the salt has already drawn some moisture out. Use a paper towel to wipe that, as well as removing the excess salt. Next, wrap the pork belly with tin foil, but expose the skin. That is all the prepping. I told you, it's easy. The secret is that the air circulation in the air fryer is efficient and constantly draws out moisture from the skin, which gives you the crispy and flaky result. If you ask me, can you do this in a regular oven? The answer is yes, and here is the demo video, but it will be a little bit more complicated because the air circulation is not as good. That's why extra steps like blanching, dehydrating, and poking holes are required. The frying takes 2 steps. The first step is to cook the pork at a low temperature, 250 degrees Fahrenheit, for 1 hour. This is how it looks after 1 hour. The second step is to increase the temperature to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and fry for 10 to 15 minutes, or until the skin is crispy and golden. Every air fryer is different, so please keep an eye on it. Feel free to pull out the basket to check the doneness. Adjust the timing if needed. Look how perfect this pork belly came out. That crispy sound is satisfying. I can listen to it all day. I can't wait to cut it into bite-sized pieces, allowing the smell of roasted meat to fill up the entire house. Let's try it. This is beyond delicious. Seriously, who doesn't like a crispy, crackling skin with tender, succulent pork? and the flavor. It's exactly like what I grew up with. This brings me back to Guangzhou. As a native Cantonese, I want to introduce two classic dippings for crispy pork belly. The first one is the plum sauce. Its sweet and sour taste balance the heaviness of the fat perfectly, so you don't feel too greasy. I'll link it in the description. You can check it out if you want. The second one is the white sugar. This is more of a local habit. Only the true Cantonese knows. The sugar crystals enhances the crispy texture, and the sweetness is just a surprising fit with the taste. I know it is something unheard of, but trust me, give it a try. You're gonna love it. I hope you give this a try soon. As always, the printable recipe link is in the description. Go check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more easy and delicious Chinese food. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!